Hello, guys. Welcome to Ukraine Dating.tv, a platform which was created for you, for our audience, to know better about Ukrainian women and Ukrainian hearts and our traditions. Today is interesting topic. Do Ukrainian women actually want a seducer? My name is Irina. Officially, I am from Ukraine, but at the moment I'm streaming from Germany, and I'm here to give you some information about this topic. Okay, so let me watch the video with you and go back. Yeah.
Some of the greatest seducers, male and female, were not good looking at all. And you don't have to be good looking to seduce. That's a myth. It's about psychology and it's about how you carry yourself. What makes for a great seducer is very simple. I can summarize it very simply. You are outer directed. When you meet somebody for the first time or you're on a date or whatever it is, you're not having that internal monologue going, does she like me or does he like me? Am I dressed well? Am I saying stupid things? What can I do to impress them? No, you turn it off and you're outer directed and you're listening to them and you're entering their spirit and you're hearing them say things that give you idea of what they're missing in life, of what they want, of what their needs are, of what makes them an individual. You're absorbing it, you're entering into their spirit, and then you can reflect it back to them. You can give them gifts, you can take them to places that show that you're attentive to them. Because if you look at how we are in our day-to-day life, normally people never pay us attention. If you give that feeling to
Hello again, guys. Hello, Dan. Good to see you too. I'm fine. I almost overslept my stream, but I was on time to wake up. Yeah, I guess it's winter. Anyway, guys, we have today the poll. What is number one trait of a great seducer? He leads his confidence. Already someone voted. Makes you feel truly seen and heard. He creates mystery and intrigue. He knows what you are missing. I would vote also. He leads with confidence. Number 4, he knows what you are missing. Yeah, that's also nice, by the way. I wanted to start my stream and about the video. He is absolutely right. Like seducer, let's say today we will talk about you guys, about men, yeah, because usually who seduce you? Women, yeah, women seduce with your appearance, with your voice, with your perfume, with your smell, with your manners and things like that. But today my topic will be about you guys. Do we like seducers? My answer is yes, because in this word, nothing about something dirty or something like extremely sexual and things like that, or pervert things. No, like in the video, I absolutely agree. Being a seducer and seduce women, let's say, yeah, you need to be born. I think so. You need to be born with some charisma, with some charm, and yeah, and nobody can take this from you. Absolutely no. Because it's inside you, and people who have this, like, yes, I don't know, we say masterpiece to being seductive. I envy them in a good way, especially, yeah, we say about men. These men, they are like, they have this in their genes in their blood, and they know what to do by nature. Nobody taught them. Yes, nobody taught them, absolutely. I know, I used to work at the theater, and there are a lot of actors. and they can't be everyone so attractive and so handsome, absolutely, but their charisma, their confidence, the way they present themselves automatically attract women. Yeah. Women audience, it's for actors, but there are such men, of course, in real life without theater who has this treasure by nature. I was very shy until my early 20s. Until your 20s, early 20s. And then you became Giacomo Casanova. Hello, Richard. By the way, I want to go back to history. You know Giacomo Casanova, you know Don Juan, yeah? All these men, I like Giacomo Casanova to talk about. Women liked them, and there was nothing about that thing that he was a great lover or he was super pooper in bed. No, this is absolutely another thing. Giacomo Casanova knew a lot about women's psychology, and he knew how to listen to us, how to touch our hearts, women's heart. Yeah, this is what was very attractive, and this is why he conquered a lot of hearts. Do you know Giacomo Casanova? Yes, of course. It's Venetian adventurer who, yes, conquered hearts, and history tells that there were more than 200 women in his bed, but let's say I'm not talking about sex, I'm talking about how he could attract and how he could know, yeah, woman's psychology, woman's heart. Of course, he was charming and brilliant and attractive, yeah, and he was a good observer. This is what I want to tell you guys. If you are a good listener, if you are a good observer, you see small details, and a woman can notice this, she already feels that you are so attentive to her heart, so attentive to her personality, so attentive and empathetic to her world. And this is number one for women. Yeah, you are guys, you men are different. You are more closed, you are more distant, reserved. And what we need this reliable shoulder, friend, soulmate. And if you give us all this stuff, support and good listening, you are a good listener, sorry. Oh my God, you already, I turn off Viber. You're already in our heart. It's for sure. I used to be in Venice in 2018, guys. It was St. Mark's Church, where Giacomo Casanova was arrested. Yeah, he was in jail. And how court decided to punish him. I was there. There was a tiny room and very short, with a short ceiling. Why? Because Giacomo Casanova, he was tall, and he couldn't go like that with all of his shoulders and straight back. So he was like this in this room for many years, I guess. So I don't know all details. So people wanted to make him ugly, because he stole a lot of women, wives, and things like that, stole their hearts. But of course, the main thing is again not about his super pooper dick, sorry, but it's about something another about his thin approach, very mysterious approach to women's heart and women's souls. Так, I got into acting in my 30s to meet women, and that is how I met my ex-wife. Wow. Let's say in Soviet Union times, you are pretty much late, but nowadays in your 30s, it's normal because let's say nowadays people concentrate on their career, on their lives and self-development. Yeah, so it's the time for everyone is different in dating and dating with women and things like that. I met my husband when I was 22 and got married at 24. Yeah, and I was dating at 16 or 17, but it's normal. In Ukraine, it's normal. 200, that was one big bet. No. You know what I mean. There were about, or maybe more than 200 women that time. Every night, every new woman, maybe, I don't know. But really, I understood, that he was suffering in this jail, and it wasn't like torture or beating him or things like that. Just people wanted to create for him inconvenient conditions and make him ugly. Okay, then thanks for your details about your life. Yeah. So, guys, about us, about Ukrainian women. Of course, at the beginning, what should be? We should like each other. And yes, woman should seduce you. It's by our nature, but men also must be a seducer because it's normal by nature. We need to feel some electric charging, electric, I don't know, pheromones or things like that to be attracted by each other. And this attractiveness, sexuality of the man, it should be so nice and so mysterious. It's nothing about perfect body, about muscles, and about how good and how amazing am I and things like that. Nowadays, no woman will be attracted by this. Okay, once you meet, yes, she can see your body, nice. But if you are so much concentrated on yourself, if you are quite selfish, let's say, egoistic, and you are not so much interested in a woman, maybe she will give you maybe 2 dates and admire your beautiful body, but that's it. Sorry. High quality woman will never pay attention on how handsome and attractive you are. Nowadays, things, actions, your attentiveness, how reliable you are, how confident you are more valuable than how attractive body you have. I used to date with one German guy. I hope he's not listening here. No. He was really attractive, and he took care about his body and his clothes. We had a couple of dates, but he never asked me questions. Never. He was far away from Giacomo Casanova, far away. He was telling how much he's training and things like that. Oh, hello, Zhenichka. Nice to see you. Forming the woman's imagination. Yeah, and he was telling about his children, his life, blah, blah, blah. I was asking questions. Then the second date again. And yeah, he was far away from Giacomo Casanova. And believe me, not his, neither his attractive body nor his stylish clothes and his perfect smell, nothing was important for me because he was only concentrated on himself. So, a real seducer, there is a small percentage of physical attraction. It should not small, but let's say not so big. Most part plays your confidence, how attentive you are, how you're involved, how you're a good listener, how you feel woman. Eye contact, by the way. Eye contact is very important in first dates, like, yeah, in first moments, period of dating. When man is listening to you, looking at you, changing face, showing his interest, it means you are interesting for him, and you think that you start to be important, really. But when there is emptiness and person concentrated on himself, okay, maybe for 20 years old woman, this attractive man will be important for some period, but for women like me, Zhenya, and other category which are oriented on family-oriented people and long-term relationship, you look at everything. You look at appearance, character, actions, and so on and so forth. Again, confidence is the biggest turn on. One of the biggest, I agree. It's, it's a combination. It's a combination. It's confidence, how attentive you are, attractive you are, educated you are, how you smell, your actions, charisma, a lot of charisma. This is all in combination. It's like when you are sick, you can't drink only tea. You should drink tea, vitamins, sometimes medicine, fresh air, and blah, blah, blah. It's a combination, full package, all inclusive. I too was on a date like you described. She was a beautiful Italian lady, but two dates was enough for me. I was exhausted after the second date for the same reason you cited. Yeah, beautiful. Of course, beauty always is, I think, for you guys, for men, you look first of all at appearance. Of course, women should be attractive, not fat, taking care of yourself, have beautiful eyes, lips, hair, smell. All this stuff is attracted by you, of course, at the beginning. But then we are all have life experience, we have our stories. Appearance will never keep us for a long time. By the way, I don't know how Giacomo Casanova looked like. I should look. I just saw his room, but I'm not sure he was so handsome. But he has this charisma. Again, I told you maybe a couple months ago the story, and I will repeat it. Okay? Why is the poll not working? I don't know. Let me see. I think somebody was voting. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, but it's above, I can see. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work. Only one person voted. Yeah, I don't know. Um, just a second. I need to tell something. Just a second. Okay, sorry. Children at home. Yeah. So, what I wanted to say. I used to work at the theater, and there was nice actor, but really his appearance wasn't so handsome. He had a long nose and very narrow lips. Let's say face was 50-50. I don't want to offend him. But when I took an interview and then when I visited his performances, yeah, it's amazing what he made at the stage and how attractive he was, how sexual he was. But again, like in the video, sexuality is not nudity, it's voice, it's manners, it's the way you move, it's the way you walk, the way you behave. Yeah, that I was 21 and kind of fell in love in this personality. He was smells masculinity. Do you understand what I mean? He was smells sorry, he smelled. I'm sorry. He smelled such a great percentage of confidence. So that's it. You can be. We were joking in our childhood. Maybe Zhenya can translate this in English. I mean, you have maybe another proverb, maybe no, that man should be a little bit more handsome than monkey. Don't want to offend you, but in our culture, in our Ukrainian culture, we say like that, man should be a little bit more handsome than monkey. It's important that man should be strong and confident and reliable. That's it. You said that before. Yeah, okay. Also, like healthy man, well, only like one man, and I keep his health and goes to the gym. Casanova lived till 73, not bad considering the era. Yeah, 73, it's a lot. That time people died at around 40, yeah, 50, especially with bad medicine. Not a monkey, but a gorilla. Okay, thank you. I used to go to a lot of bars with monkeys. Good. Yeah, so we say until you will find your prince, yeah, to women, but I will tell until you find your princess, you need to kiss a lot of frogs, yeah. Oh, with monkeys. So, and seduction and sexual attractiveness are a science, I think so, yeah. Because again, some men were born like that and they don't need to do anything. It's in their blood, and you smell this confidence. Like I made example about this actor in Odessa Dramatic Theater where I used to work. But some need to be taught, yeah, with manners, with behavior, and a lot of stuff, yeah. And Ukrainian women, you were told many times in the videos, but at the beginning, you should be attentive. You should give flowers. It's normal, it's nothing bad, and it's not materialistic. Flowers, it's the gesture, it's the sign of your attention that you like lady. Woman looking at you, she looks how attentive you are, how generous you are. Again, I'm not talking about fur coats, gold, and things like that. How you treat her, how nice dinner you can propose. You are not telling her, okay, it's enough for today to order, yeah, let's go for a walk. No, the last word tells the lady, I'm done, yeah, let's go for a walk, for example. So, generosity is very important. The way you look, eye contact, yeah, as I told. And then, of course, if you have status, you shouldn't be a boss of big company, but let's say you shouldn't be also be a like cleaner or things like that. High quality woman, she is already with her education, with her achievements in her life, and she doesn't want don't want to offend, but simply guy who is cleaning and living with mom, sorry, in 2 rooms flat. No, she won't be attracted by you. Don't want to offend anyone. But I'm telling you here the truth. Lady my age, plus minus, sorry, uh, when she goes and meets someone and he like untidy and he works as a cleaner in at school or I don't know in college. No, I'm sorry. We need cleaners in this universe, yes, but cleaners should be with the same level. Yeah, full stop. I don't know your comments, but I hope you understand what I mean. Woman will look at status. Woman will look how your intuition, by the way, and um, again how you act with her. Small details builds the image of you. Yeah. Going back to let me see what do you have here. Yeah. Not only, but yes. Uh, like I told Jenny, not only healthy sex, and he didn't take and attract women only with sex. Why he had a lot of women. I'm not sure they were going only for sex to his bed, into his bed. I think it was different things. How attentive he was, how careful listener he was. He was supportive, and they ran away from their husbands to Giacomo Casanova to open their souls, hearts, and then he gave them hugs and touch. And by the way, touches are very important. Yeah, so things like that, and step by step they suddenly appeared in his bed. But before sex, there for sure was a lot of steps, yeah, done. um, my my point of view now to tell that Ukrainian women, high quality, educated, family oriented, will never follow you if you only have a great dick and you can manage with this dick and know different perfect poses and you are so sexual and that's it. Okay, maybe one night, maybe 2 nights, 2 dates. But if you don't give her your time, your attention, your shoulder, your support, goodbye, guys. The lesson is over. Yeah, so, and at the moment, I think young ladies at their 20s with our world, uh, with our self development possibilities, they are also not only attracted to sex. Maybe in Soviet Union, it was there were a lot of Soviet Union films, and based on life stories, that it's enough nice dinner, nice talk, nice hug, and then you're in bed. But not now. Things changed. I needed to be a little bit above the competition. Definitely he was. Suddenly, no, they went to his bed on their own. They wanted their vitamin D. Yeah, I tell again, Zhenya, please listen to me attentively, that not suddenly, that real women are attracted not only by beautiful body, that we were talking about women's cheating. If man cheats, he cheats because something is itching between legs. It's low self-esteem, or maybe he wants to prove something to himself, or maybe he was drunk. Blah blah blah. Woman cheats. Woman's cheating has absolutely another nature. She cheats because of new love or terrible attitude of her man husband. She starts to look for some support, for some shoulder aside. There is, I don't know, women who just go and cheat because, I don't know, they are polygamic. No. Which is why a high value Ukrainian woman won't jump into bed with men so quickly. She needs to know a man has substance and is in for a long term. Common value, common goals. Exactly. I can't tell terms, I can't tell I don't know, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. Sometimes it's enough, like 5, 6 dates, and they were so fulfilled, and people understand that they are on the same level. They like each other. They spiritually developed, and ooh, like after 3 dates, they can't imagine being with each other. And yeah, there can be physical intimacy, but sometimes somebody needs I don't know, weeks, months, and things like that. But it's not about the term. It's again about very thin psychology, how to feel woman. Yeah, woman will nowadays, woman who knows what she wants, she will never go into your bed for delicious dinner, nice walk, nice I don't know, understanding for after the first date. No, absolutely, she doesn't need this. There are a lot of things she can do without men and satisfy herself. There must be another things. Hello Dan, hello, nice to see you. My man and I dated for 3 months without sex. Good. Just getting to know each other. We wanted to see if there is more. That just sexual attraction. We liked each other from day by day. Okay. Yeah, 3 months. For someone it's 3 dates. For someone it's 5 dates. But people who are concentrated on long-term relationship, they won't be interested directly to invite each other to bed. Yeah. Do Zhenichka, I today streaming. I will talk. If I need your help, you tell me, okay? Uh, do women from Ukraine like Americans? Just asking. Of course they do. There are a lot of Ukrainian women who like Americans and who were married Americans. For example, no, okay, our Joseph and Anya. Joseph is from Canada, and yeah, they have amazing, let's say, marriage and understanding. So, of course, Capone. And Ukrainian women like Americans because for Americans, um, for many American men, it's not a problem when woman has children from previous marriage, and when woman I don't know, yeah, have two kids or things like that. They are all oriented on family, on relationship. Our Ukrainian men, they are afraid usually when a woman has children. Not majority, but there is a big percentage of them because of economical situation, because of low salaries. Not everyone can allow themselves to fit to be a good provider. The Ukrainian lady I'm seeing is nearly 8 months. I'm so interested in this lady, really, because she's not materialistic. It was 5 months before we kissed. Wow. Up to that point, it was plenty of hugs. Wow. Every time, I know you don't share a lot, Dan. Thanks for sharing. But every time you are telling about this relationship, for me, it's very highly spiritually developed, like very, very nice. It's like from, that times, Middle Ages, when women allowed to kiss only the hand, the wrist, or things like that. It's like very, very interesting story, and despite of age difference, you continue, and I hope everything will work. um, I usually tell that age difference should be like maximum 15 years, but now I can break my rules. I think if woman feels so nice, secure, and herself, and she can be heard by his man and feel support, it doesn't matter the age difference. Yeah, I will break my rule. I think so. Yeah. Another thing is different generations, and it depends how man looks, but if it is 16 years, 17 years difference, it's okay. It's allowed. Oh, because of what? Okay. Okay, so not really desired anymore because they're fat or what, I don't understand. Is the dating culture in Ukraine, Russia, and Poland is more or less the same? Well, Russia and Ukraine, yes, because it was Soviet Union, yeah, and we have the same rules. In Poland, I know that a lot of Polish men also drink a lot and also cheat. We have the same problems, unfortunately. And I don't know if we have similar traditions, but of course, let's say, yeah, we have this. gestures, we have culture of dating. I know Polish men also, they um, give flowers, they're generous and things like that. But they can be cheaters, they drink alcohol, then sometimes they are not good fathers as our guys. I'm not talking about everyone. I don't want to offend Ukrainian men, but we have lots in common with Russia for sure. With Polish guys, I don't know. What I know about Polish guys, they are also very generous. Sometimes they can be good fathers and they are very attentive. Yeah, so I can tell you about Russia and Ukraine for sure. Okay. Okay. So, because they act like men. Yeah, I know that American women, they don't have so much feminine things, femininity, and actually, a lot of Ukrainian women now abroad in Germany, Poland, and in Germany, for example, let's say people are really cold. Yeah, and we start to copy all this. I noticed. I noticed from my friends. We started to be more distant, not so open as we were before. Really. Femininity. Yeah. Okay. Going back to my topic, how can you seduce Ukrainian women? And and the word pheromones, yeah, it's the same like in Russian. Um, when sometimes when you meet each other, it can be automatically physical attraction. And when you start dating, maybe you start to sleep over, yeah. Women sometimes can be attracted by your sweating, yeah, how you sweat, how you move, how you dress, how you talk. Sorry, that affects us a lot, and yeah, so things like that can also wake up our desire, not only physical but spiritual desire. Yeah. Sometimes I know Ukrainian women, some of my friends, they are so crazy about cologne, yeah, perfume. And if man looks nice, if he acts nice, if he smells nice, wow. And like they are very vulnerable to smells of cologne or like perfume, yeah. Yeah, you can conquer her heart also. It will be a very powerful tool in your arsenal. And physical attractiveness. I don't like to put a lot of words about this point, but this is the first step in your meeting. If you don't have physical attractiveness, sorry, no. I had the date at the beginning when I came to Germany. Man was tall and quite attentive, but yeah, he was untidy and he brought me to some forest, like I said before. Maybe I was telling this story, and we were going in a muddy surface. And I had beautiful shoes that became so ugly at the end. And I remember it was first date. He he doesn't look at me and he doesn't watch me, and you don't know his name. Yeah, I don't want to tell, but he told me, wait a second, and he went like, I don't know, 10 meters, and he mate P, and I heard that. That was sorry. If it was marriage like 20 years, yeah, it's okay if we were so connected. But no, if it is first date, that was ugly. That was not attractive at all. Yeah, but I know, guys, you're not like that. And guys, if you are not blessed with natural good looks, it doesn't matter. It, it no, don't worry. If you dress well, if you're in a good shape, if you smell good, and if you have self-confidence, that's the key. That's your arsenal, for sure. I'm guessing it's just like any other women. Show them your bank account and willingness to blow it on them. No, why you think like that? And how long will your relationship survive if they based on beauty? If you were attracted only by her beauty and she was attracted only by your bank account, please tell me. No. And man, smart man who values himself and knows what he wants, he can identify immediately, or I don't know, from first hours, that lady is very materialistic. She wants expensive things. She wants very expensive gifts. Never date with a woman who you know, who you barely know, and she already asks you like buy the last version of iPhone, laptop, and other things. No, there were there was a period in dating industry when American men, European men, they came and they wanted to conquer Ukrainian hearts, and yeah, expensive restaurants, okay, but girls asked, yeah, expensive bags, gold and things, and yeah, maybe someone did this, but the girl is a scammer, I think so, who is asking that at the beginning, and man who buys this, what is he thinking about? Real relationship, they are based at the beginning, and always, let's say at the beginning, you should like each other, know better, know what is good for you both, about compatibility and a lot of things, correct? um, yeah, so bank account, you will not survive for a long time, and I hope if you feel this, you will identify immediately. How many Ukrainian women have you dated? What do you mean, Jacob? You mean Ukrainian men? What do you mean? I'm still get there. Oh, yeah, I like men, not women. Let's go to the poll. Does our poll work? No, unfortunately, our poll doesn't work. Okay, just a second. What did you mean, Jacob? I don't know. Okay. I had plenty of long-term relationships in my life and they never end well. What changed? Not me. Yeah, Because she'll take half of it. Yes, I identified immediately because they all want it these days. I feel sorry about that. I hope you will meet another lady. Can you see me? I think the connection is not good. Well, I told again, if you are 40, 50, you are still living with your mom, you have, I don't know, low quality job. Yes, in this case, woman will be materialistic. If she achieved some goals in her life, yes, unfortunately, she will not look at you because she wants the same level man. But if lady only looks at your bank account, and by the way, if the lady asks you, what are you doing? How much do you earn? Oh, how much do you earn? It's absolutely impolite question. Absolutely. When she asks like about your estate, your car at the beginning, no, she is quite materialistic. She can ask you like, what can you afford, what lifestyle you have, do you travel, can you afford to travel, because she likes traveling, for example, and she wants the same level man. But when she starts asking about bank account, expensive gifts, no, I'm sorry, no. I'm just saying that you have no experience to discuss this topic because you have never dated a Ukrainian woman in your life. Yes, I have never dated Ukrainian woman in my life, but I'm telling about a seducer and how can you guys seduce Ukrainian women. And I was telling at the beginning that there is a small percentage of physical intimacy and things like that, that every Ukrainian woman will like and want and desire a seducer when he is attentive, attractive, when he is confident, reliable, responsible. These things can be attracted by any woman, Ukrainian, American, Italian, and things like that. This is my topic. And there is nothing to do with dating with Ukrainian woman. Okay, Jacob? I'm Ukrainian woman and I tell from my heart, my soul and my head, do we want a seducer or not? And we want a seducer, but on another way, on very thin, psychological, spiritually high level way. I was quoting Giacomo Casanova, if you know who is he. If you don't know, open Google and read. And I don't need your comments like that. Irina is actually a very pretty woman, not to mention she's humble and in feminine frame. Thank you. Thank you very much, Capone. I was very poor at dating till my early 20s. I had to reinvent myself and to find out where I was going wrong. While I am not an expert, I have been a keen student for 40 years. Well, everyone has their own time, and your time came on the right date, yeah? You are not expert, yeah? But you were loved by your ex-wife, and now you have beautiful Ukrainian lady uh, who is dating with you, and you have good connection. So everyone has their own like star period, yeah, yeah. But thanks for sharing. Okay. Next. Ask the average woman that a man has to make them happy. It's always over 6 figures, but the average income is under 50s a year. Just like that, 1/6 when the average man height 5. Oh my God, guys, I don't know in inches or I know in centimeters. Sorry, I'm not keen on this topic. I have been retired since 1997 and own the house since 96. Lady, I am a total chat lol. I chose to stay single the past 10 years. I agree with you. I understand you, Snowball. I understand you very well. A lot of men, women choose to be alone. After wounds, after bad experience, they choose to have their peace, to have their loneliness. And being single, being lonely, it doesn't mean that you are unhappy or you feel bad. Sometimes people, after some life experience, they choose to be lonely, and that's their choice. I understand you very well. Thanks for sharing. Then why you came here to give your poisonous comments? I kick you out from my studio. Bye bye. Yeah, I never. Oh my God. And even if I am, I will be disappointed totally. Maybe one day. I hope no. But if I will be disappointed in men, I will choose this life, like Snowball said, like distant and alone. But I will never live with a lady. Um, Today I'm very, 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 very impulsive. Try to be very patient. Uh-huh. Thank you, Richard. Uh-huh. Thanks, guys. Sorry, it's for me so complicated with inches, with pounds, what else? Yeah, I still can't count that. I used to live in Canada for 7 or 8 months, I forgot, and still I don't. I can't count perfectly in this point of view. Snowball, can you share with me? Are you talking about Ukrainian women? Are you talking about American women, European? About who are you talking? I know that American women, they are very independent and they are career oriented. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had such experience and chose distant life. I understand you perfectly. It's your choice, yeah, but maybe, let's say, and let's say you had such experience, yeah. About bank account, I understand you, and there are men in our studio who faced with scammers, but they still didn't lose hope to find soulmate. Okay. Oh, well done, Irina. I was getting ready to block him. I have an allergic reaction to negative people. Yeah, guys, Jacob is quite negative and he tried to create many times relationship with Ukrainian ladies and he was failed. We don't know the reason and it's okay, we respect, but I am here with all of my heart and my sincere point of view, and I don't need all these poisonous comments, and I don't have mood, health, and energy to spend time on such people. Where is Zhenya? My God. Okay. Thank you for your support, Dan. Yeah. My cousin from Mexico is dating a woman from Ukraine. Wow. She's way different and opposite from American women, in temper to date outside the USA. Oh, this counting, not for me, sorry. Irina, in general, can a lady not feel that a man is attracted to them while he is assuming he doesn't show clear signs? Maybe they can sense it out from the body language. Of course. Very nice question, then, thanks. If man doesn't show clear signs, I mean, if he doesn't speak, but he can hug very carefully, can take hand, can look eye contact. I told eye contact when he shows with his eyes his interest to woman, when he wants to be involved in her world. Yes, you shouldn't announce about this all the time. She can feel woman, experienced woman, woman with good intuition. She will feel that you have interest by your body language, by your manners, of course. I highly recommend it. Asian. I have dated Asian, Latina, African, but Slavic women are something else. Thanks, then. Yeah. My friend, he likes Asian men, women only because he's not tall, and Asian women, they are always usually tiny and short, and he's crazy about Asian women. But for you, Dan, and for many men here, you want Slavic women. Slavic, Ukrainian, Russian, Polish. Polish women are also very beautiful. You asked me about Polish relationship and their rules. Don't know exactly, but similar. There are no so much percentage of women like in America who are oriented on their careers, in Poland as well, like in America. Yes, can be like that. Because when I stream, I have my plan to tell you something. And when people start to sprout their comments, sometimes I can be patient, but sometimes I will tell like that, who are you? How dare you are to give all this? And the topic is, do Ukrainian women actually want a seducer? This is ask about Ukrainian women. Do they want seducer? I tell you, yes. There is no connection between dating Ukrainian woman and Ukrainian woman who wants a seducer. Okay, no more excuses and things like that. Oh yeah, I'm quite impulsive person. In my young ages, I was more impulsive. But now I can be a little bit patient, and wisdom came. When I went to Odessa 2 weeks ago, I I'm in a very good relationship with my mother-in-law, my ex-husband mom. We are very, very connected. And she said that Ira, it's short of Irina, you changed. You started to be wise and calm, and that was a real compliment because I was very impulsive and I erupted like volcano in my young ages. Yeah, I'm not proud of that. Thanks God I'm not swearing today. Yeah, I could do that if I was younger. Mm-hmm. Correct. Uh-huh. Thanks, guys, but I need to investigate this topic more detailedly. Oh. Well, you failed to do that. Why you refused? If something was inside you, maybe you would continue, correct? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Dan. Perfect match even in height, you see that? Not only in your connection and your communication. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all the road there. Yeah, but where is Zhenya? She suddenly disappeared. Okay, the last question and I go, guys. Do Ukrainian men and ladies get sometimes pressure from the family to get married? No, not anymore. I think it's in India, yeah? In India, they have this, in Muslim countries. At the moment, not anymore. It was before, of course, when you date for a long time. It was forbidden to live without marriage. Yeah, in some families, especially in religion families. But at the moment, you can date, you can live without official marriage, and nobody will from maybe some old-fashioned parents they say maybe it's time for to getting married, we want grandchildren, but there is no much pressure at the moment. uh, Couples are free to do what they want. Maybe the lady will ask you, yes, it's time to get married because we already live together 6 months, 7 months, and things like that, but it's not in our culture popular, no. Yeah, and with my ex-husband too, normal, like fish, normal, not friends but polite. We don't hate each other, like there are a lot of stories. We respect each other because we are parents. If you want to get your message out, you should go on whatever podcast. They had a lot of views and you would be refreshing to see on there. Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to say about seducer. I will finish my topic quickly because it's time. Touch, like then ask if you are shy to show, to tell with touch, with body language, very carefully, not don't be so pushy. You can show that you are involved, you like the lady, and you know tender touch will always be attractive to the lady. And stay a little bit mysterious and keep intrigue. Don't put all on the table, all cards. Sometimes tell the story of your life and without the end or miss some details because she will investigate you more. You will be like a little bit unknown book for her. Yeah. we say this to women, psychologists say to women that don't tell everything to a man, be a mysterious lady. The same you guys. Don't be so simple. Keep a little bit secrets. That keeps you on regime standby, let's say. Yeah. I told about charisma and charm. Charm is also very important because yeah, it's like in the same boat where charisma. It's when you have charm, yeah, charm. Even if you have, I don't know, long nose, or if you are not tall. Oh, there are a lot of marriages when man is shorter than woman. But if you have this charm and genes full of man, sexuality, and masculinity, a woman can fall in love easily, really. Okay. Okay, I finish. I started to get comments from some family members to get married. Comments like, we want to be happy seeing you getting married. You are getting old. You need to think about making a family. Well, it's normal. Don't take so much seriously. It's normal, and things like that you will hear. In my culture many years ago, let's say a woman who was 25, 26, she was considered to be an old virgin. Yeah, you say like that, old virgin. And yeah, and you were asked all the time when you will find a man to create family. Don't pay attention. Your time will be when it is written in your destiny. Okay? Okay, guys, believe me, every Ukrainian woman wants a seducer. And in this world, there is a tiny percentage of physical intimacy and sex. A seducer is a man who is confident, attentive, knows what he wants, have power, have strength, and knows woman culture, woman psychology. And we want such men. We will be in your power. This is what I meant and wanted to tell you today. Okay, guys, if I was emotional today or kick someone out, sorry, but I hope I gave you some prompts. Oh, thank you for your support. Dan, Capone, was nice to meet you. And I wish you to find your lady, your love, and be happy. A lot of hugs. Bye bye.